This is Phoebe Green and the Locker of Destiny, written and read by me, James Dubin. Chapter 28, Chloe. For the first 2 months, the Time Travel Club had spent countless hours brainstorming how to catapult Phoebe back to 2025. Alice was practical in her approach. She didn't seek to understand how or why the Locker of Destiny worked. Her focus was simply on finding it. For Alice, it was like a light switch. She didn't need to understand the electrons in the copper wires. She just knew that it can be switched on, so it can be switched off. She believed that Mr. Grayson knew more than he was letting on, as he must have seen the magical locker. Phoebe felt like this was a dead end. She had already asked Mr. Grayson, and he said he'd never seen it. Phoebe was very trusting, and all of her interactions with the groundskeeper had demonstrated that he was a good egg. Instead, Phoebe focused on physics. She drew diagrams of tubes and asked, what if time isn't linear like a pipe, but a big donut? That's how a tunnel could have one hole. Jade had to check the front cover of the book to ensure she was looking at these sketches the right way up. To her, the Locker of Destiny was beyond the realm of human science. Jade believed the breakthrough would involve star signs and ancient curses. She suggested ordering a Chinese takeaway because, in the past, fortune cookies had provided her with great ideas. By December, Time Travel Club had talked themselves in circles like one of Phoebe's mind-bending diagrams. They had explored every possible avenue but had no practical ideas of where to go next. As a result, the book of difficult questions remained closed for days at a time. Phoebe had resigned herself to a life in the yurt, which Jade assured her would be less bad than she expected. It'll be cold in winter, Jade said, and you won't get an education, obviously, but the food is pucker. So it's like Perivale, Phoebe said sadly, but without you lot. I wish you could stay, Chloe said. Phoebe raised her eyebrows. Don't look so surprised, Chloe added. It was my sister who had a problem with you, not me. Phoebe sat on her bed and examined the split ends of her hair. Why did Megan carry me outside? She said. I came here to make friends, and I made enemies. You know, she said she was trying to help, Chloe said. Phoebe and Alice both let out a snigger. As if, Jade said. No, really, Chloe said. Megan always made out your time travel story was stupid, but deep down, she believes it. So, why did she carry me out to the lawn? Phoebe asked. She wanted to get in with the girls next door. She thinks they're cool. So, she told them there would be something incredible to watch at midnight. The 4 of them snuck out of the dorm and followed you into that locker, but when nothing happened, Megan decided that it was because it was in the wrong place. So she carried you outside. Phoebe looked quite taken aback by this. She'd assumed that Megan simply wanted to humiliate her. She wanted to show off? Phoebe asked. A bit of that, plus she wanted you gone, Chloe said, sadly. She thought she could help get rid of you to the future. Because you and I are getting on well, Phoebe asked. Chloe nodded. She can be like that sometimes. Remember, we've been together since before we were born. It's hard for her to see me with other people. The dorm room door opened and Megan walked in. Oh no, not Time Travel Club, she said, rolling her eyes. Come on, Chloe, it's 6:56. We're meant to meet in the bathroom. Chloe dutifully gathered her wash kit and joined her sister.